What's going on, everybody? My name's Danny. This is Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. This is the 1.5 2.5 re-release for the PS4 that came out a couple weeks ago. I've been playing the shit out of this game. I completed the first game like 4 or 5 times. I've completed, and I'm going through the hell that is Chain of Memories right now. And then I also need to go through Kingdom Hearts 2 and Birth by Sleep, which I haven't even started Birth by Sleep yet. I've actually never played that before. But this is going to be a playthrough on Proud difficulty. It's something I've never done before. I've been playing Kingdom Hearts since I was a kid on my PS2, and so I thought I might as well do my first Proud playthrough on stream and just be ridiculed the entire time.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
Okay, so I pretty much had to cut out that an entire opening cutscene because the song for the game, even though it's amazing, is copyrighted, so I can't have it in a video. So I just cut out the entire cutscene. It's a really weird cutscene. So if you see it on YouTube somewhere, I'd recommend looking at it, but I have to get rid of it. Now, if you don't know what Kingdom Hearts is, it is a mashup game between Disney and Square Enix, the guys that make the Final Fantasy games. And pretty much it's honestly just like, it feels kind of clunky, if I'm being honest here, but it's actually like it's a really fun game. Kingdom Hearts 2 I think is even better. The only problem with the Kingdom Hearts 1 that I actually have, like my only strife with it, I mean I have a lot of like little negatives about the game, but the only like real thing is that it gets really repetitive with the combat because it's pretty much just spam X. So that's an issue there. But other than that, I really don't have an issue with the game itself. It's like, I don't remember which episode, but I was watching through the Game Grumps playthrough Breath of the Wild, because I don't have a Switch, so I live vicariously through other people playing Breath of the Wild. And one of the things he's talking about, comparison between Breath of the Wild and I think it was Skyward Sword, where Skyward Sword has a bunch of little things, but they don't like outweigh the negatives. And Skyward Sword had a bunch of little positive things, but it doesn't outweigh the negatives. But what's it called? But Breath of the Wild has like some little negatives, but they don't outweigh the positives. That's Kingdom Hearts to me. There's a bunch of little negatives, but the positives are overall better. Actually, I've tried recording this before. I got up to Traverse Town, but I was sick, and I'm still kind of sick. Like I'm getting better, but my throat still hurts a bit. So if the mic cuts out, it's because I have to cough or whatever. If I make it in time. But yeah, like I had to cut that whole thing because it was just like a lot of nothing. I wasn't really talking because my throat was hurting. So I'm gonna redo it, which sucked because man, I just sucked in that. I lost to the dark side, if that's what it's called, the big Sora Heartless. I lost to him once, and that was like the only time I've ever lost to him. And I mean, I've started Proud playthroughs before, but I just like got overly cocky, I guess, and I just let it hit me too many times. I've got one friend. I've got a couple actually, but one friend I've been talking to a lot about Kingdom Hearts. I've got a couple friends that are well versed in Kingdom Hearts, but one in particular I was talking to about doing this playthrough, and I asked for advice, and the two pieces of advice he gave me were good luck and you need to learn the battle pattern. Like, you need to learn their attack patterns of, like, every enemy, which is something I'd never even thought about doing. Because I've played through one playthrough on beginner, which was for the like all the little things. Like, it was for completing the playthrough without swapping equipment and without dying, or without using continues, I should say. And then I had like 2 normal playthroughs for everything else, like one to get the speed run, which I actually did on stream, and then another for just to play through on my own. And I pretty much did everything else in there. And so literally the only trophy in this game that I need left is to beat it on Proud Mode. And I've been wanting to do it. Like, I wanted to get the platinum in this game before I move on to the next game, but I also wanted to record the Proud playthrough. So I started playing through Chain of Memories, and the living nightmare that is that game just makes it so difficult to enjoy myself. That game is just not enjoyable to me. But I still want to get the platinum in it. I still want to get the platinum in that game, but it's just, ugh, it's so difficult. Kingdom Hearts is one of my favorite series growing up, considering that I actually haven't played a lot of the games. Because I've played Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Those were, and Dream Drop Distance. Those are the games that I've played. I never played, what's that one? 358 by 2 days. Or 358 and a half days? I don't know. I never played Recoded, or Coded, I should say. Recoded is the final mix is the remaster version. And I've never played Birth by Sleep, which is supposed to be like the most important game in the franchise. So there's a joke that I like to say where Kingdom Hearts is plot holes the franchise. So, and apparently Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep is supposed to like tie everything together. So that's why I'm like really looking forward to playing the game. Also because I really want to. But I want to finish them in order. Like, the only thing I've done out of order so far is I watched through 358 by 2 days just because I was tired of playing Chain of Memories, and I've also started Kingdom Hearts 2 just because I'm tired of playing Chain of Memories. I'm stuck on the Destiny Islands Riku fight. Like, the fight with Riku immediately after completing Destiny Islands. And just, oh my god. That game is giving me more hardships than good. Oh, it's so frustrating to play that game. But I need to beat it. I need to beat it as Sora. I need to beat it as Riku. I need to do all the other little shit. I deleted, by the way, I deleted the save slot, the save in the first slot, because I figured I'd accidentally delete it on my own, so I just deleted it, so it was nothing important. I think that was my offline playthrough, that I just, like, played for fun the first time, so there was nothing important in it. But just so I don't accidentally save over something else, in case I ever want to go back and do something. Because, the latest achievement I've gotten was, well, I guess it's a tie between synthesize all items and obtain all keyblades. And and that was the first time I got the Ultima weapon, because I loved Kingdom Hearts as a kid, but I've never like really done everything in it. And I've never played the 1.5 or the 2.5 that were released on the PS3. Like, all I know is the Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 that were on the PS2. So, oh no. Okay, that was pretty easy. I didn't even know that was a point to hit, if I'm being honest. Like, I watched somebody do this fight just to, like, prepare for the Proud playthrough, and that's when I found out about that. What is he doing? Oh, God. I'm not ready for this. I don't know how to time this right. I'm kind of nervous about dying here because I died when I was doing this the first time. I think I've mentioned that already, actually. Come on, fucking climb. I don't have time. Because I actually died to him while I was doing it the first time, and that was embarrassing. And then I proceeded to die to Riku on Destiny Islands 13 times. So I'm really bad at Proud mode. Honestly, I died a lot because I was trying to figure out his pattern, which I think I got down. Ah, fuck. So, if I'm just such shit at this game again that I end up dying a bunch, I might put in like a death counter because I think that those are funny. Like, just see how shitty someone is at a game. I'm gonna get hit. Okay. So yeah, I think that seeing a death counter is funny, just to see how like bad somebody is at a game that you play. Like, I don't play Dark Souls, but seeing people play Dark Souls with death counters, I think it's hysterical. I played kind of played Dark Souls 1, but I never got very far. Like, I only beat like the first tutorial boss or whatever. I never got past the second area. Mainly because I lost my controller that I was using for it. I have no idea what happened to it. It was a wired Xbox 360 controller. And I just no idea what happened to it. And I didn't want to buy another one. So that's why I stopped playing Dark Souls. It was on my PC. It was on Steam. That's why. That's why I want to use a controller. That's why I never got another one. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I'm gonna leave in the cutscenes, I think. But I will try to edit it, so it, like, I'll try to edit out all like the boring run around nothing missions. And I'm probably off camera gonna try to get all the Dalmatians because I really want Eroga.
Are you still dreaming? It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre. Yeah, sure. Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft. And you're just as lazy as he is.
Riku just tossed that log on Sora with total disregard for his life.
I'll race you.
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Let's hope I'm not shit at fighting Riku today and I don't go 1 in 12. And funny enough, I'm absolute shit when it comes to doing the race with Riku on the second day. But for some reason, I can. I beat him. The only time I beat him was when I was recording my first take on the Proud playthrough.
Show me your star.
But I can't use it. So Waka is like really easy. Oh shit! You beat him by the easiest way to beat him is just knock his volleyballs back at him. I know they're not like really volleyballs, but I don't remember the name of the game from Final Fantasy X. So okay, throw it that way. Oh shit! That did half my health. I'm running away. Okay, that was. That did so much damage. I wasn't expecting that.
The breeze feels great. Okay, don't hold back. You ready?
This Selphie is, I think that's how you pronounce her name, because Selphie. She's easy too. She's just annoying with the jump rope.
You ready?
And then in the second day when you do the 3-on-1, it's also just really annoying. Oh, whoops. That was too far away. Tidus though, Tidus is the hard one. Well, hard. He's the most difficult. I wouldn't really say hard.
I can't believe I lost.
Oh shit. Yeah, those two are really easy. Tidus, you just need to like think about it a little, and he's not difficult. But when all three of them fight you at once, it's pretty hard because even the easiest people, if they just gang up on you, like, how do I? Yeah, I can just jump here. Ah, I missed. Yeah, like the ranged attack from Waka, and then Selphie just being an asshole, and then Tidus being an actual problem. It gets difficult for me. Mostly because I don't play this. I never did. I'm not like the best at this game. Like, there's probably people that could beat it on Proud with their eyes closed. Oh fuck, that was early. This game's all about like timing. Like you gotta time the counters properly. It gets a lot easier once you learn the guard skill. Shit. Yeah, it gets a lot easier once you learn to guard, but before you learn it, you kind of just really have to time your attacks to block. You have to time your attacks to block their attacks, which is a little annoying, but nothing too difficult. Another thing about me playing Kingdom Hearts is I never really cared about the equipment so much. Like, I really just only cared about, like, playing the game. Like, I didn't care what equipment I was having, didn't care what Keyblade I was using. But now I need to really, like, focus on what's best for each situation. Oh, hello. So after fighting him so many times, I'm pretty sure that Riku's attack pattern is... Oh shit, I was off time. I was right, but I just forgot that I'd hit him before. Every fourth hit, he goes on the ground to do that counterattack. And then I believe... Oh, what the fuck? That was only... I'm not losing here. I know a lot of people are like probably cringing, like, oh my god, he had to use the potion. I'm not good at this, so I don't mind using the potion. If I can beat him, I'll be fine. If I don't beat him, that's just a waste of a potion. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, that was even stupider. I think once he gets below a certain health, he does that more frequently. Okay, I beat him. And I got the potion back, so I don't mind. Yeah, like, I'm not the best at this game, which is why I think it'd be funny slash annoying to watch me play it.
So, Kyrie's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there. Why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater.
Now, my one complaint about this.
So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
Later on, you get to the big world scene. Like, you could go to travel to all the worlds.
That's why we need to go out there
And it's a space scene. Like, you go travel through space and time, pretty much. Not really through time, just space. You travel through space to get to the other worlds.
So let's go.
Well, these guys are trying to maroon themselves with a raft.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here,
Is maroon the word I'm looking for? I know it's the fucking color, but
Kyrie, thanks.
I feel like that's a right term.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
Palpu fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
Throw the fucking fruit away. I'll try the 3-on-1 fight a couple of times, but I really don't think I'm gonna win. So I'll do it a couple of times and I'll give up. If I win, then it's whatever. I shouldn't lose to the 3 of them individually, though. Shouldn't, because I'm pretty sure it's the same fight. I don't think they gain anything new.
Hey there, Donald. Good morning. Ooh. Queen Minnie? Daisy? Oh, good morning, ladies.
Sora just jumps up from out of nowhere.
Hey, Sora. Have you heard about the legendary power of the Paopu fruit? They say if you share it with someone you really care for, it binds you together forever and ever, through eternity. It's so romantic. I gotta try it sometime.
Aren't you like 9? Why would you care?
Okay, don't hold back.
I mean, I actually don't know how old Sora and friends are supposed to be. Oh, hello. I'm just bullying her at this point.
You got lucky.
Me and Titus, we are gonna do a little exploring today. You know, to the secret place at the base of that tree. There's gotta be something there, yeah? Show me your stuff!
Show me your stuff. Okay, yeah, he was even easier this time.
You've been training a lot, yeah?
It's the really cool thing about Kingdom Hearts is I played it. Well, the cool thing about the game being re-released, like I mentioned before, I played this game to death when I was a kid. Like I never did like everything, but this is like one of the only things I played. It was like this Pokemon, and then like playing Donkey Kong 64 over and over and over again. So Kingdom Hearts was like one of my go-to games as a kid. So the fact that this game came out and it's making all my friends play it now, that's like of like the four friends that actually own this console that I talk to consistently, 3 of them got it, and one of them just doesn't have the money. And one of them probably would, the other one probably would get it, but just doesn't have the money for it. So I think that that's just awesome, honestly. And I know like one of them's really enjoying it. Another one started to enjoy it, got kind of mad, but then just went to a different game. But I think he's gonna. I think he's gonna play through the games. I don't know who I'm supposed to be hitting first, but I'm just getting rid of Tidus because he's the most annoying. Shit. Shit. Okay. I don't really need to worry about Waka. I can just focus on the girl now. That was bad. I'm gonna lose. The girl got me. No. Ugh. I wasted a potion on that, so I'm gonna try again. I will only be happy if I can win. And I'm already failing. And I'm already failing. Oh, the fucking... That was pitiful. That was, like, honestly pathetic. I'll try, like, 5 times. Stop that. Stop fucking... I wasn't even going for Waka, but he fucking hit me. Whatever. Yeah, I like I said, I wasn't expecting to actually be able to beat this. Maybe I'll go for someone else first. The girl's really annoying. The girl's really annoying, but Tidus is the only one that actually does damage. Okay. I think it's going well. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. After every combo you do on him, if you're too close, he just does a spin move that can't be interrupted. So that's kind of annoying. I'm like 50-50 on whether to be able to beat this or not. I should be able to. There we go. Okay. God, I suck at this. Okay, I got a potion. I'm not I'm not putting on the high potion because there's no reason I should use the high potion on the islands. Also, I'm really stingy when it comes to using items. Like good items. I really don't care about the name whatsoever. What happens if I just name it Highwind? I've never... Is this a thing? Yeah, I don't really care about the name of the ship.
If I win, I'm captain. And if you win,
I get to share the Palpu with Kyrie.
huh?
Riku's an asshole.
The winner gets to share a Palpu with Kyrie.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
I didn't sign up for this. I'm gonna lose. I always lose the race. Honestly, I think I lose the race most of the time because I always try this, but I never know. I can never, like, get it attached the right way. Fuck. That time I'm just fucking bad. Yeah, he's there already. No way I win this. What? That was bullshit. Ugh. Yeah, I always lose the race. Man, now the score is 1-1. I think I just get impatient with it. I think that's why I always lose. Like, I always get impatient, jump too early, never hold the jump long enough.
Come on.
Highwind, it's a cool name. Yeah, I didn't pick it though. Actually, I did pick it. Hello? Sora! Thank you. You don't get anything for breaking that box, do you? No, okay. I typically don't break boxes or anything. Also, if I'm being honest, that last jump I did for the trees during the race, I kind of fucked up because I was trying to do the jump attack where you just like hover in the air a bit, and turns out you can't use your attack during the race, so that was awkward. This part is really annoying. It's just like, oh shit. Okay. Just have to keep hitting the tree until a green coconut shows up. Oh, hello. No, I want this one. I want this one. Now I need the fish. And the last mushroom. Oh yeah. Kind of forgot what I had to do for a second. That's fucking creepy. Now this right here coming up is one of the reasons why I say Sora is so fucking dumb. Okay? I love Sora. Sora's a lovable character, okay? Bit too lovable, but he's a lovable character. But he's so fucking stupid. Like he's too kind-hearted for his own good. Which is why he doesn't like question anything. Like if something's wrong, he doesn't realize. Like he's just whittling away at this wall, making drawings, and he doesn't realize that there's somebody fucking watching him.
Come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed.
And then once he realizes someone's fucking watching him, he doesn't question it.
Whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where did you come from?
See, now it occurs to him, hey, where the hell did you come from?
What lies beyond?
Then he's like, oh my god, you're from another world. Can I have your autograph?
Oh, you're from another world.
There is so very much to learn. You understand.
And he's pouting like a little asshole. Mm.
Well, yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
And he's gone. And Sora doesn't question it whatsoever. Let me just hit the save point again. I'm level 4? Yeah. I'll be level 5 or 6 by the time this episode's done. Well, this episode. By the time I leave the island, I should be 5 or 6. Really strange close-up of her face.
You know, Riku has changed.
What do you mean?
Well,
You okay?
Sora, let's take the raft and go. Just the two of us.
Huh?
Just kidding.
What's got
Asshole
into
kid.
you? You're the one that's changed, Kyrie.
Maybe. You know, I was a little afraid at first. But now I'm ready. No matter where I go or what I see, I know I can always come back here. Right?
Nah.
Yeah, of course.
That's good. Sora, don't ever change.
Huh?
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
So I guess Sora's supposed to be like, I guess it's supposed to be like 12, 13, something like that. Still weird. Mickey. He signs his letters with a Mickey head.
Oh dear.
How narcissistic do you have to be to sign your letters with your own face? Also, really weird focus on that shot.
Right.
Thank you. Both of you.
Of course. You be careful now, both of you.
Oh, and to chronicle your travels, he will accompany you.
The chair with eyes.
Over here.
Oh, that's not a chair. What is that?
Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
We hope for your safe return. Please, help the king.
Gorge, Jiminy. Your world disappeared too. It was terrible. We were scattered. And as far as I can see, I'm the only one who made it to this castle. Oh, right. I gotcha. You mean while we're in other worlds, we can't let on where we're from, huh? We gotta protect the world border.
The world border.
World border? Guess we'll need new duds when we get there, huh?
Chip and Dale. If I remember correctly, Chip is the one with the little black nose, and Dale's the one with the big red nose. I don't remember, though. Maybe that's right. Pluto. Donald acting all suave. Now, I know a lot of people like it. I hate the gummy ship. I hate traveling by the gummy ship. I just think it's so unnecessary.
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
Yeah, once we abandon all of our friends and family,
Oh no!
it'll be great.
Raft.
Sora, dinner's ready. Come on down. Sora?
So nobody ever explains it in the first game, but everyone lives on a different island, which is why Sora jumps up from this onto the dock. It's because he took his boat in the middle of this storm over to this island just to save a piece of wood. Also, no reason fighting these guys because you can't hit them. You gotta go to Riku over there. Over there.
Where's Kairi? I thought she was with you.
The door is open.
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We gotta find Kairi.
Kyrie's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again. There's no turning back. But this may be our only chance. We can't let fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
I'm not afraid of the dark. Wasn't that like a shitty horror movie?
Riku.
I don't watch horror movies, so I wouldn't know. I just feel like that's been brought up recently, that movie. Riku's gone, and I have a key on a stick. Keyblade. Keyblade. So when I was talking about repetitive gameplay, this is it. Like, you just hit X a bunch. Oh, shit.
Kairi.
Sora.
Yeah, she's gone.
Whoa!
I wish I had scan. I think you get scan at level 7 with the if you take the wand first. I don't really take the wand ever. I wouldn't really know, but I'm pretty sure I've seen that. Oh fuck. Can you fall off? I hope not. I wouldn't think you'd be able to. I didn't remember if that happened or not. I actually don't remember what this does. I normally kill him before then. Alright, just a bunch of projectiles. Nice. Defense up. And Sora's dead.
Oh. Look, a star's going out.
Come on, let's hurry.
Hey, you know, maybe we ought to go find Leon. Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that,
Ya big palooka.
what do I know? Come on, Pluto!
And what do you know? It's Sora.
What a dream. Fuck! This isn't a dream. Ugh, where am I?
Where am I?
Oh boy. Do you know where we are? Oh, hey!
And he's gone. Welcome to Traverse Town. This is totally weird. I'm in another world. Also, you probably noticed on the island, and now here with Sid, these characters are from different Final Fantasy games. Sid, I believe, is from either 7 or 8, I don't remember. Waka and Tidus were from 10, and I think Selphie was from either 9 or 11. I don't remember. I think it was 9. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the first part here. I want to maybe do like a world per video, maybe? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna end this here. Rest my voice because it's fucking killing me, if I'm being honest. If you want to see more, please like and subscribe. I don't like selling out like that, but it's whatever. It's what you gotta do now. My name's Danny, and I hope you all will see the next video.